Epic.
Yeah, I guess so. Pugna Tiny. Tiny with all that base damage and then also the tree grab. Pretty good matchup. Oh, really? What round is that? It's
qualified.
Yeah, oh, okay, nice. Dang. Oh, trouble for Jabs. Getting run down here by Cuckoo. One more touch from Tim's is going to do it. That's going to be your first blood with the lane at all. Jabs still level 1. Looking like this might just be a free kill. Armel coming over. He wants it, but the Fire Spirits are preventing these auto attacks. Jabs. Alright, looks like he's done. Yeah. He knows he's dead. Got the Psionic Traps as well. I don't think it'll be too difficult to kill Pugna.
2 now. Just gonna...
Yeah, they just jump in, pull the smash, they get the Decrepify off, but there's the dive through. They just have to wait this out. Tim's doing everything that he can, but he might also just end up going down here. Jab's tanking the tower. Can he actually finish Armel? He's just running for it. He pops the Fairy Fire, gets his bottle delivered. They will just turn their attention to Tim's instead, but it does just end up being a 1-for-1. Actually, DJ rolling forward, he finds it! Oh my god. Need to get the sentry ward down here to get rid of these traps over at mid. Okay, so there was an observer ward that they just dewarded. Bottom lane, they're going in onto Ice, Ice, Ice. They missed the stun from Boogie, though. They do have the toss, but it's not going to be nearly enough damage. Ice still looking pretty healthy, and now he's actually just waiting for a little bit of a turnaround. Another whiffed stun out of Boogie. Ice, Ice, Ice going to pop the salve, and he's chasing forward. Does have the Reaper Scythe available. Gabby's a little bit tanky, and does still have 10 wand charges, so I think he's going to be okay. He's going back in fact, looking for the Avatos combination, but doesn't get the full damage multiplication. Can they actually get this Reaper Scythe kill? Gabby bottling for dear life. And he's looking for this. Yeah, they're running forward. Is there going to be any kind of TP reaction? That's the big question here. Silence coming through. Roll as well. All of the damage from DJ. MP going to be looking for the Chrono. Drops it down. The 2 TPs also coming in. The Cuckoo's enraged, so it looks like he's going to be okay for now. They're going to start getting the stuns in onto MP. He needs to time walk dodge this Cursed Crown. He does do it. Now he's trapped in the trees, though, trying to cut his way out with the Quelling Blade. And finally.
The Chrono.
Well, Boogie, say goodbye. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of that this game. And Cuckoo running in, but knows that there's going to be a side. Yeah, and Cuckoo doesn't even... I mean, he's picked up a bunch of little items on his Ursa here, so it's not going to be a super fast blink. We got battles for bounty runes coming up. Ice, Ice, Ice still has the Ghost Shroud, but I think they're probably going to have enough magical burst to bring him down here. Gabby with the toss. He's already... Well, now comes out the Avalanche. Gonna keep on auto-attacking him down. Ice, Ice, Ice does manage to get off the Ghost Shroud, but I think that's only gonna buy him a few more seconds. He's still running, though. Ice, Ice, Ice still on the move. Another missed stun. They toss forward Tim's. They've got the Cursed Crown. He's buying more time, but...
He's right here.
Yeah. And even Armel comes to go on the next Chronosphere. So maybe an opportunity there. Jabs does have 2 points up in the Sun Ray now. Finally getting some levels going for himself, so... The teamfight combination for Fnatic's kind of coming along. Looks like Jabs may have also taken the Tome here. They're going to get the Fear onto the Faceless Void. Can bring him down. Nicely placed Brambles. He walks right into that one. Jabs does manage to get the dive away, but they're going to get in front. Everybody else from TNC a little bit split up, just looking for a little bit. Abed does manage to take out the top tier 1 tower. They're going to jump in with the Chronosphere. Armel just being left alone by his teammates. And I don't think he's going to be able to survive. DJ comes in, finishes the kill. Gabby wants to go on to MP. He's already used the time walk to get in, but now Abed jumps into the back lines, looks towards Boogie. Stick charge is helping to keep him alive. Gabby makes his way into the trees. DJ looking for more, though. Ping's coming in. And the rest of the team is making their way over right now. Ursa, how's the Blink Dagger going? 1,700 gold. Yeah, the lack of an early tier 1 is actually really hurting these item timings for TNC. You know, Boogie... coming over here. It's not a bad play. There could have definitely been someone farming these camps for Fnatic. They're going to head even further in and maybe look towards the Faceless Void, who is farming on top of this camp. They're going to go in with the Terrorize. MP being controlled. Cuckoo just needs to get on top of him. Pops the Enrage to make 100% sure that they get this kill. TA is going to make it difficult for them to escape, though. Abed coming in now with the traps. They also secure the bounty rune. MP was not expecting that gank to come in from behind like that. DJ rolling forward. He's got the Boulder Smash, cancels the TP. Cuckoo is going to pay for this one with his life. Sunraid to death. And that's going to be... Do you feel like Fnatic are worried at all at the moment? Because the game's relatively even. I feel like they have the superior late game. Ice is Ice getting gone and up top here. Boulder Smash from DJ opening up a little bit of space. The Laguna Blade not going to finish off Ice. They're running towards this side trap, but he's going to get slowed down by the Decrepify and just nuked to death. Gabby jumping forward. But Fnatic also trying to make some plays of their own. They've got another Chronosphere that they're looking to use. MP spots out Ninja Boogie. He is willing to use the Chronosphere just for this kill. Hopefully they give him the last hit. No, they're actually going to give it to Ice Ice Ice. He takes it with the sight. I don't know if that was necessary. They're in creep waves extremely easily, but looks like TNC is still going to be able to force this. Jabs looking for his opportunity. Got the Supernova. They do not have the Chronosphere, but they're going to go jumping in. Sunray going through onto Gabby, taking big damage, but he's still pretty tanky on his tiny. Ice 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 coming in, maybe wishing that he had the sight. Nice terrorize, catches onto 3. Tim's from the high ground doing the work. Abed jumping in, but Cuckoo pops the enrage. He's going to be okay. The Supernova comes out. Ninja Boogie does get 2-shot. But it just ends up being a 1-for-1 trade of the supports. Roche. Let's see what's happening. They're making their decision. They don't really have a ton of vision. They see a bunch of heroes on the bottom side of the map. Oop, Gabs getting caught out by Gabby. Alright, finds a toss and he's dead. Solo kill for the Tiny. They're heading over towards the mid. They look at Tim's. Are they willing to use another Chrono and just to support? No. Great combination. DJ and Abed come in with the silence. And now they're also going to spot out Armel. MP was looking for more with the Shadow Blade and they find it. Too fast. Fnatic looking like they should be able to secure this 100%. Jab sitting on the front lines, just making sure Cuckoo is going to come running in. What can they actually do? Gabby jumping onto MP. He gets the time walk off. They get the Tiny up into the air. Ice Ice going to be looking for the sight onto Cuckoo. He didn't get the enrage off. That's big trouble. Jab's also going to be diving forward. He senses the opportunity to go in with the Supernova. They're going to look to finish off this Willow. Doesn't even get out of the Shadow Realm before dying. Good there. Not bad.
Yeah, man.
Alright. Yeah.
Got it.
Say goodbye, Ninja Boogie.
If pick TA, pick something else as support. Pick TA, then we'll.
Cuckoo. Sounds trying to get over to the shrine, but he gets boulder smashed. DJ is playing so nicely on the Earth Spirit. Cuckoo does get the enrage off. He's running for it. Okay, they're gonna use the Chronosphere for this one. A little bit in the early game, right? Jabs did his best to kind of run all those pulls and spoon feed him some experience, but that was about it. We've got a move coming out from TNC. They do spot DJ first here. They get him down, but MP's coming in. He finds the 3-man Chronosphere. They've also got the Reaper's Sight, the Supernova on top of everything. Armel is just left sitting on the side of this fight, wondering what he can do. Tims was trying to go for the Ice 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 kill, but he's still got the Yule, so he's going to be okay. MP finds a double. Abed's looking for more. Multiple buybacks coming in from TNC. They are looking towards this Pugna, but he gets the blink off. Triple kill for MP. Abed trying to finish this kill, but the Decrepify is so annoying, and Armel is pretty speedy. Runs south. MP looking towards Cuckoo for the second time here. Can't really man-fight the Ursa, though, but he's got backup coming in. And Cuckoo just getting kited around and now brought down.
You have to call it.
Yeah, 100%.
Prep was down.
First ground? Yeah.
So I'll go.
Who knows what hotkeys people are using? Oh, Void's dead. Alright, TNC, they're not done just yet. Gabby still getting burned down by the Sunray, though. That Decrepify actually hurting him a decent amount. Jab's gonna go for the dive out. Abed gets hit by the Curse Crown once again. Tims looks like he's dead as soon as he drops down to the ground. Yeah, Abed unstoppable. Still has his BKB off cooldown. And Armel, what can he do here? They are slowing this push quite a bit, but they are just so far behind. Oh, Gabby whips the avalanche entirely. He wanted to go for Abed, but does not land it.
Gabby,
I don't know what that was. I don't know if he was hoping for a toss back or what. Like, even if he gets the TA with the stun, he's still gonna just pop BKB as soon as he lands. I think he's fine.
First them actually. The tree with the combo.
Maybe.
He has the avalanche damage talent as well.
True. Ooh. Cuckoo sounds. Yeah, TNC, they are not giving up on this high. Fnatic are still very far ahead by the numbers, but TNC, this is the never say die attitude. Oh. Jabs might just be solo killed here. Dive away. Alright, Curse Crown. He's going to be okay. Bedlam not doing nearly enough damage. Tim's TP is on cooldown. Oh, Gabby coming in. Alright, they finished what Tim started. Tim's is... Okay, MP showing mid. Is going to be joining the rest of his team as they come up here to try and defend the top tier 1 tower. It's already gone. Getting blasted and tossed. We've seen this story before. Ninja Boogie this time around. It takes more than 2 hits. It is going to be 3. Abed jumping down into the river. Tim's going to be trying for the TP out, but MP jumps in, finds a great 2-man chrono, and it's set up for the side blades as well. Armel taking the damage there. They're going to set up the scythe onto Cuckoo. The chat wheel spam continues. Where are the MP doubters now? He's been looking really good in this call. At the same time, it is still kind of the Abed and DJ show a lot of the time, but MP's holding his own. Tim's getting gone on here. Ninja Boogie to get the stun over onto Jabs. He's not going to be able to get the ultimate out. Abed pops the BKB, just chasing Gabby up onto the high ground, but decides he has a little bit too much HP. Backpacked his BKB for now since he has the Aegis, but he is just... He is terrifying right now. Oh, TNC Cuckoo getting caught out. He's also silenced. He does have a BKB. He's okay for now, but he doesn't know about this Hex. Still pops the BKB fast enough. Will not get Hex down. They're going to drop the Chronosphere on him, just looking to secure this kill. He does not have a buyback, so he's now dead. The Void losing his life, though. Jabs now no longer has the protection for the Supernova. Terrorize coming in, not going to catch onto anyone. Nice Yules from DJ, keeping himself alive. Abed pops the BKB, turns around, and chops off Tim's head. Beyond godlike streak for him. Tim's going to buy back. ISI siege in the high ground. This melee barracks has regened all the way back up. Pretty much to full. Well, we called out where are the MP haters.
300.
They're coming in. They want to defend the shrine. They're going to jump in on the background. They're looking for Jabs. Can they burst him down? He does actually manage to get the egg off. Can they protect it? They're using the Reaper Scythe to try, but the double BKBs and the right clicks are enough. Gabby getting right click down. DJ rolling forward is going to be looking for Armel. He gets the Yules up. Now Abed is stunned. Looking like he might be losing the Aegis here. They still lose Armel at the end of the day. Curse Crown stuns Abed. Ice looking to hide in the trees. The Sunray is helping out a little bit. Jabs did come back into this fight. DJ finding a triple, just making the plays. Ninja Boogie getting Hex down and finished off. Abed continues his streak. On the other side of the fight, MP spots Tim's trying to escape. We'll just get the Yules up on him, and looks like Tim's is going to be alright, but hey, we'll be able to win that fight. TNC, not enough buybacks left, and looks like they will finally come up here and claim this melee barracks. Just the 2 supports alive for TNC.
To Brack.
Dire's bottom tower.
Get the Hex onto Tim's. Dead again. Nothing that Ninja Boogie can really do. Came just a little bit too far forward.
Dire's middle barracks.
Alright, that should be it. We thought it was going to be over before, after that disastrous Roshan team fight, but it does take a little bit longer. But Fnatic now 24k net worth lead. I don't see any. There's absolutely no way for them to lose this game at this point. Let's say Dota Plus probably 100% at this stage.
It's kind of like...
Cuckoo, Yules, he's got the BKB, he's going to pop it and just try and run this one off, but MP's chasing him. Gets the bash, out comes the Chronosphere, and this is looking like a very dead Ursa. Scythe him, just to put him in the hole for a little bit longer. Does have a buyback, but down for 100 seconds. TNC also going to end up losing Armel over at mid. Abed finds high ground for the final lane of Rax. TNC, what are they looking for? Tims is over in the tree line. Gabby shadowblading forward. They're throwing at the Terrorize, but it doesn't connect onto anybody. Ice, just the front line here. Scouting things out. MP not going to get jumped. The Avalanche a little bit off the mark. Abed still doing to work. He's got another Hex, and he's got his BKB. Still hanging on to it, just relying on the refraction for now. BKB finally coming out. He is getting right-clicked down somewhat by Gabby, but they've locked down Cuckoo. They bring him down for the second time. DJ rolling forward onto the Willow. She's now dead, and Fnatic looking to finish this one up. GG's getting called, and Fnatic will be taking this first game in 40 minutes. Pretty convincing performance for them, and TNC, I don't know, they just felt like they never really got the ball rolling. They got those 2 Blink Daggers.
Predators turn to pick.
Alright. That's right, that's right. You catch the Tusk and the Storm Spirit. So yeah, I'm a fan. He's also picked up Boots, so he's going to be able to chase quite a long way. Yep. They're going to come in with the Arc Deeper. There's also double damage for Jabs. Alright, there's the Splinter Blast, slowing him down. Cuckoo's definitely dead. Tims does have the Snowball to try and buy a couple of seconds. Ice a little bit low, but he just drags them up the lane, so they have more room to chase. Cuckoo gets into the trees, but the Shards block is not going to be enough. Tims did everything that he could to try and save him there, but remotely useful to his team.
invisibility.
Scar and play.
Yeah. It's also kind of tough because he's sort of the... Oh no, Armel getting ganked up. Jab's just making moves everywhere so far this game. He got the double. He would have been... Yeah, would have just gotten right click.
One of my favorites. Oh my.
Storm's always.
Oh. Alright. Abba getting punched. Tim's may have bitten off a little bit more than he could chew here. Tornado's coming through. Abed looking to finish the kill. March of the Machines does grab Abed early on. I don't know what TNC are going to do. They just don't have anywhere to go. They don't have any other plays to really make. Yeah. Armel in big trouble at mid. Abed, Tornado in 1 second's time. Jabs might take this kill. No, Abed wants it. Alright, one more auto attack secures. Has Jabs always beaten this BM? I feel like over the course of this qualifier, I've seen him like spamming all chat wheels, Chronosphere up top onto DJ. Did they actually finish this kill? He's got stick charges, Tornado buying some time. DJ's actually going to be okay. He's got a salve, but now it's Gabby who's in big trouble. Can he actually get the time walk off? No. Cold snap play on him at the moment, so TNC pressuring top. Cuckoo being pretty aggro. Gyrocopter does have the call down ready to go. They're going to zip in over towards Jabs. Cuckoo already using a little bit of mana. The supports are just staying safe in the trees, and Cuckoo's actually taking a lot of damage here. They're going to pop the Winter's Curse on him. Looking for the lockdown. Cold Snap Rocket Barrage, just dead. Doesn't get the opportunity to use the Ball Lightning. Yeah. Okay, Chrono drops the top, but MP's actually still surviving. DJ with the tether, keeping him alive. The Chain Frost is bouncing, it does its job, but Cuckoo loses all of his mana to the EMP. He pops his dick charges. He really wants this DJ kill. He could have zipped at any time, really, but just wanted to man up for that one. Abed now the tether target since MP is dead. DJ is going to be brought down. Tim's making some plays. Gabby going in with the auto attacks. No point in the time dilation, so Abed able to just keep on running out of here. There is the Walrus Punch for Tim's. Abed lifted up into the air. Does get the Ice Wall down now, but Ice is looking for the turnaround. He comes in with the Ravage. Tim's no snowball for 3 seconds time. Gabby just barely...
Radiant's middle tower is under
so it
attack.
was actually a 2 for 2, right? The Storm did also die, so Cuckoo. Alright, need this EMP to land. Cold Snap, no mana. Abed waiting for him on the high ground. Spam a couple more chat wheels. Yeah, I don't like this.
Structures are fortified.
Maybe just feels like he doesn't have enough damage after they went for that Chrono earlier. And he couldn't even kill the Wisp, but still Jabs. Alright, gonna be brought down by the missiles. Armel does have his BOTs now, so able to start coming in and just spamming. 15-minute runes coming up. Gabby waiting down here. He does have a Chronosphere soon, but I think he just wants the rune. They don't really have... Oh, they do also have the Chronosphere. And the Chain Frost, I mean. Gabby getting gone on. Time walk down into the low ground. Oh, turn around, looking for it. He's getting cold snapped though, but they only catch MP, and Ninja Boogie can't run forward. They got the call down there. Ice is actually dead over at top. Gabby, the pursuit is still on. Abed does not have cold snap for a little bit. Relocate, looking over to keep on chasing. They get the Ice Wall down. He's got another time walk. He goes back the opposite direction. Abed's got the cold snap now, so that should be the end of him. Gabby trying to taunt his way out, but does he have to Chrono the Tide in these situations? Because otherwise, like Ice is just gonna pop Ravage every single time Chronosphere comes out. They can't really kill him necessarily. Oh, Armel getting caught in the trees. They're gonna use the Ravage for this one. Bring the Tinker down. Jabs also still surviving. Tier 2 tower about to be brought down. TNC, they're looking for a smoke gank on the other side of the map. DJ and MP are the targets. Jump forward from Cuckoo. They get the drag back. They're also looking a little bit further ahead. Looking for this MP kill. The Chain Frost is bouncing. They get the Winter's Curse out. Tornado controlling Ninja Boogie. Tim's gonna take a little bit more damage. Jabs is low. Cuckoo, this is his last little bit of mana. He's really committing for this. Gabby also time walking forward. Ninja Boogie getting gone on, but they got the Chronosphere for Abed. Fortunately, the shards does not push him out. He's still okay for now, though. DJ buying back into the game, looking to save Abed. Good turnaround plays from Fnatic. They're gonna be looking for both of these cores. Gabby has the homing missile on him. Still waiting a couple more seconds for the time walk. He won't be able to get it. It's just a little bit too late. Cuckoo with the stick charges. That's a 1-point it's a 1-point Sunstrike. It looks cool, but shred your mana pool.
Fine.
Looking for MP, jumping forward, but this is a pretty decently positioned fight for Fnatic. They've got this high ground. Chainfrost is bouncing around a little bit though. They dropped the Winter's Curse onto the Storm. Chainfrost still doing good damage. DJ, that's going to be the last bounce. I don't know why they are Sunstriking the Storm Spirit. It's a little bit more harassment. Kuku jumping in a little bit too deep. He gets Cold Snap, and he gets brought down. Yep.
And just
Jab's getting jumped on here by Kuku. Gonna pop the Winter's Curse and look for his opportunity to escape. Trying to find a hidey hole to be able to TP out, but he is completely surrounded by TNC heroes. Completed now, gonna be going back for the SNY, and we haven't even really seen this combo fully come online. Wisp only level 12. They're going for a relocate out. Can they cancel the... Yes, they can. They've got the Chain Frost bouncing. That was super close. They didn't even put a stun onto DJ until that Chrono came out, but that was perfect. That was exactly what they needed. Who were they actually looking for? So Ice ravaged top because they were hoping to relocate onto the Tinker, but it just so happened that TNC gank found them at the perfect time. And now they cancel Ice's TP. Armel's back for revenge. This is going to be big for TNC as they get 3 big... Unfortunately for them, they can't really take Roche or any other objective off of that, but they are just going to be looking for more kills. Jabs puts himself into the Cold Embrace, but Armel just snipes him down, no problem. Yeah, he's coming in. Alright, there's the Tornado. Winter Wyvern trying to get in here for the Curse, but actually just going to get jumped. Does get the Curse over onto the Void. 25 seconds to go on the Ravage. They're focusing on the Gabby a little bit. He's the one with the Aegis. He's actually got a Chronosphere up soon. Jumps back over. DJ and MP going to work. They pop the DKB on the Gyrocopter. The Chain Frost is still bouncing. They lose Jabs. Armel managing to snipe him. Armel needing to go back for some mana here. Gabby getting Cold Snap now. Homing Missile also chasing into him. He won't be able to get the time walk off, but Ice is trapped by the shards. He doesn't have a blink. He's just standing his ground here. 5 seconds to go until the Ravage is back up. MP looking for his opportunity, but Gabby finds the perfect Chronosphere. 2 cores on the backlines. Kuku jumps over the top of it. They're buying back on Abed. Ice, he popped the Ravage, but it's not going to find a kill. Gabby does lose all his mana to the EMP. But they had that green elating stage. This is where the lineup is actually starting to do its work. Jab's going to interrupt the TP on the Tinker. They're going to relocate in on top of Armel. He might be able to get the blink out, though. He's just spamming it. They didn't have an interrupt. Ice is still hunting for him. They've got the Cold Snap. They're going to bring him into the Snowball. MP doing his best with the DKB. Can they finally bring down Armel? He won't be able to get off one more blink. DJ gets right-click down. So MP's still left here, but I think that's where he wants to be. Abed keeps on fighting. Fnatic here without their supports. It's a 3v4. Ice standing strong on the front lines. Gabby finds the Chronosphere, but it's right as Abed gets the Deafening Blast out, so they can't actually hit him. Abed keeping himself alive for a little bit longer. DJ buying back. Abed brought down Tim, rolling forward onto MP. He's taking big damage, and Armel also buying back into the game, starting to nuke everybody down. It's a double kill so far for Kuku. Armel wants to get involved. He also finds a...
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are
hard for...
They see Jabs, and Jabs is destroyed.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They're still just so bad at pushing, but if they can at least get this tier 3, that would be big. That's a lot of map control. Yeah. Still 15 seconds to go. Lift's already being used. Ice up in 6 seconds. As soon as he respawns, he does have the Ravage available. Wisp does not have his partner. They do get the Winter's Curse out onto 2, buying a couple more seconds. MP running forward onto Ninja Boogie. He doesn't get the Chain Frost out, and now they're chasing forward a little bit. Gabby pops his BKB, just looking to run out, and it looks like TNC and okay, so he's just gonna have to wander a little bit behind. They're going past Ice. They're thinking about going on, and they're going to drop the Chronosphere. Jab's going to be looking for the save. Is this Cold Embrace going to be enough? I don't think so. Armel just got Ice lined up. Okay, he does survive for now. Now they drop the Ravage onto Gabby, who's CKD already wearing down. Jab's in such a good position to turn this fight. Kuku's committing. Needs to be careful. This is the last little bit of mana that he's got. Abed's looking for more. Who will he find? Looks like they've spotted Tim's up here on the high ground. He does have a blink. Abed finds him, and they're going to wait for the relocate. Wants to secure the bounty rune. Snowball buys a couple more seconds, but making 100% sure that he can't get the blink off after the Snowball with a nice Deafening Blast. Less to worry about against this Tidehunter. Ice is about to pick up a blink and a couple 100 gold, so that is going to help him potentially find the initiation against the triple BKBs. Oh my god, Jabs. He's just gone. Arcane Rune on Kuku, and he's out of there.
for the day.
Bring the tide, and they can get the AoE gush to shove lanes. If they really wanted to sit inside the base. Ice walking a little bit too far out. He's being broken. They do have the Cold Embrace to help save him. Cuckoo looking for these supports. The Chain Frost is just bouncing off the Mud Golem. Ice thinks about the Ravage, doesn't get it off. The Winter's Curse, they do manage to control Cuckoo a little bit, but he's still got mana, so he's going to go hunting for jabs. The Sunstrike is there. Abed manages to burst down the Aegis at the very least. But the TNC gem at the moment. So much for that Glimmer Cape on the Wisp. DJ just gonna have to rely on having pretty good positioning, and they did take this tier 3 earlier, so able to come in here and start sieging a little bit. MP trying to get in the front lines. Yeah, needing to be careful. Oh, Cuckoo misses the dodge on that homing missile. Needs to be careful, doesn't have the Aegis anymore, but he does still have his BKB backing him up. Plenty of buybacks for this next fight, so we'll see. They're threatening MP, but not going to force out the BKB successfully. Abed's running forward. Needs to be a little bit careful to get the Winter's Curse onto the Storm. They are going to EMP him. He's losing some mana. Ice drops the Ravage. They're looking for the Chainstone, but there's the defensive Snowball. Gabby jumps in. It's the Chronosphere onto the backline. DJ's still pretty tanky though, but not with Armel turning up. He pops his BKB. The Wisp is down. That's a lot of Gyrocopter's damage gone, but MP is still looking pretty healthy. The Chain Frost bouncing around. Jabs getting gone on by Cuckoo in the backlines. They finished the 2 supports, but looks like nothing left to actually go for the cores. Armel losing his nerve as his BKB wears out.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, how's the Hex is still ages away for Invoker. Alright. Yeah, they used their glyph last time around as well. Cuckoo jumping in now. They spot MP. He doesn't even have the BKB. Abed doing his best to save him with the tornado, but Cuckoo's still just jumping around everywhere. Now Armel arrives to the fight once again, jumping forward with the Dagon. He's found 2 kills so far, and now they're going to be looking for a third. Ice. Buyback from MP and a buyback from Abed. The Cataclysm actually kills the Tinker. He's dead for 120. MP's still chasing Cuckoo, a little bit low on mana. Fnatic, can they find more? They really need to make these buybacks count. Ninja Boogie just back on the front foot, smoking up, making their way out. They don't see anybody, but the smoke does get broken. They know that Ice is here. Cuckoo just gonna go jumping forward onto him. Jumps through the tornado. Ice in some trouble. Jabs compromising his positioning a little bit to get that Cold Embrace off. He just gets immediately hexed down and killed off. Now Ice is in big trouble. Gabby doesn't want to use the Chrono to kill him, and they won't even need to. Armel zaps Ice down. MP is outside of the base. He doesn't have DJ tethering him. They're going to drop the big old Chrono on top of it. The Winter's Curse buying some time. MP kept alive. He's got a BKB and a Satanic. Cataclysm coming through. Does decent damage to the Void. MP still just needs to pop the Satanic and start healing back up. He's now pretty much unkillable. Tim's in the Glimmer Cape. He's alright. One more auto attack, though, brings him down. Fnatic doing such a good job of saving. He's going to be the one to go forward and deward them. Wait. Can someone please hit this observer? Oh, they get the Hex out onto the Gyrocopter. They're trying to save him with the Tornado. Glimmer Cape also helping with the Chronosphere. Catches onto 4. Gabby's gonna have a second one as well. It's a 5-mech Chrono. He left Ice and MP out of it, actually. He's just focusing on Abed. Now going back over to DJ. MP actually runs into it. They've lost Abed. MP popping his Satanic, but he doesn't have the tether, so he's not getting healed while he's stunned. Ice. He's already used the Ravage to try for the save, but it's looking like TNC are just all over them. They're gonna end this game right here, right now. GG called. And TNC. We doubted. We doubted. We weren't sure about this draft. They played so well.
No way, dude. I mentioned this longer.
I think the other thing that they're looking at this game is, one, the supports on TNC have absolutely no lockdown, so there's nothing that they can really do to the Ember Spirit, and Boogie's trying to connect the side pole, or at least trying to stop the connection from DJ. Can DJ get it? Oh, looks like he might be able to. Okay, so he's going to deny this entire wave. A little bit of a missed time there from Boogie. Yeah. But MP ends up underneath the tower, so a couple of CS coming up for him. Does miss the range creep, unfortunately. Oh, Jab's getting jumped on. Gets another brain sap off. Ice, manning up against Cuckoo, but they split for a second, and Cuckoo leaps back in. Back to lane faster. What is this? this is some unorthodox mid play, but there you go. And bottom Tim's getting gone on. Right click down. Looks like Fnatic are going to find a little bit of a turnaround here as Jabs returns back to the lane. It's Armel. He TP'd all the way back to refill his bottle and then just smoked to the lane. He's also going to use the smoke to put down an observer ward, so... Ninja Boogie getting burned down here. DJ would take a couple of bashes for Gabby to find that kill. He's still got some regen, so he trades a few more.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to put on so much pressure. Yeah, Gabby jumps forward aggressively. That means his damage is going to stick the first hit bash onto DJ, though the stick charge is helping to keep him alive. He tethers away a little bit, and DJ actually surviving. MP now the one perhaps in trouble, but he has another Searing Chains. I don't think this tower shot's going to kill him. He survives on 15 HP. Doom dying at bottom. Jabs trying to finish this kill on Cuckoo. Can he do it? He gets woken up. Cuckoo leaps forward, lands the arrow, and that is going to be a double kill. So top lane. Going for jabs. He's in trouble. The Doom coming through. They want Cuckoo, but Ice hasn't been able to get the Infernal Blade off yet. Now he's got his Phase Boots running in. Ninja Boogie gonna go for the deny here. Should be able to get it. No! He doesn't actually time it proper damage. One more Infernal Blade might do it. Yeah, Tims cannot afford to man up on Ice like that. Abed, they want this Armel kill. They've rotated MP over towards the mid lane. This is what the Ember excels at. There is going to be... well, not going to get another laser out. And later, for this is going to be the Deso first. It feels like the difference in timing between those two builds is like super negligible. They're going to drop a Chronosphere on Jabs. This is a 2-core rotation and a big ultimate for the super hard. Go in, you chain somebody, and then they just double tap TP and kind of laugh at you. But also going to be important to kind of get rid of the time dilation this game, potentially. Relocate coming in at bottom. They're looking for Cuckoo, bringing in Abed. DJ free to kind of go with whoever he wants this game. Doesn't have to stick with a gyrocopter, so can be relocates out of anybody. And Ice also running down Ninja Boogie. Fnatic finding kills.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. Go. Chrono up top. MP. Alright, dead. He's down. So the root landing onto him. That was a bit lucky for MP. Oh, Cuckoo's up here. He's hasted. Gonna be looking for the arrow. He lands it and they just swarm him. DJ comes tethering in as if he can save him, but there is no way that that's gonna happen. And Fnatic just feed 2 kills in the dead. And the Mirana. Moonlight Shadow getting popped. They're looking for something. Abed would be a juicy kill if they could get it. He doesn't have a refraction up, so he just gets straight up chronoed. They drop everything on top of him, not going to give him any opportunity to survive. Tim's even dropping a tip on him in the... Oh wait, not that's it's Gabby tipping him in the middle of all that. All right.
Yes.
Yep. Everybody focus up. Maybe. Ice does have his Shadow Blade up. He's got an Arcane Rune. He is itching to use a Doom. MP dies again up top. They are going to go for the relocate, but it's just DJ turning up. There's no other backup, so the 2 Fnatic supports are looking for this kill all by themselves. Couple of auto attacks. They've got the extra attack speed. He's got the 3 points in Brain Sap. Cuckoo gets the leap into the trees, and that's the end of this gank. Yeah, still hunting in here. Sees Gabby, throws out the Doom, not even going to go for the first hit. A couple more auto attacks. Can they deny him? Yes, they can. Cuckoo. Very well timed.
One lad, right?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, that was nice. All right, Fnatic getting just kind of... getting stopped at every turn. MP wants to come around the corner here. They get the chains onto the Mirana. Should be able to burst him down. Chain Frost gets split off by Jabs. Good job. Drags that away. MP still wants to chase. They've got the slowdown onto Ninja Boogie. Tinker thinks about the TP in, but decides better of it in the end. So MP will just finish that kill. And he now grabbing himself a double. Yeah, a little bit of harassment thrown out by Armel. He does have his Blink Dagger up now, so still farming. Oh, Gabby. wants MP, might need to wait out the Flame Guard. They do have the Tinker up here, so Armel also going to reveal himself. Never mind. They've got the damage. DJ trying for the save once again, but looks like it might just be a feed. Armel coming in with the rockets, making sure of that kill, and
He's under attack.
yeah. Nope. Relocate in. They got a Fiend script. They don't even need the relocate. They've already just different spots. He's running past Radiant Obs at the moment, so they know that he's trying for something on this high ground. And they're actually going to be looking for him. They're not going to let him grab this bounty, just quickly killing him off. Sentry Ward's already there. This is kind of a weird Observer Ward that TNC have planted in the river. Oh, he got the Tinker. Nice. Finds him. No escape for Armel. TA maybe gets the kill with the trap damage. No, looks like it is going to be Ice. Armel's still juking for dear life, but he's dead.
Mess with doom.
You see jabs. He's going to be able to Nightmare himself. Buys a couple more seconds. He also gets the... Managed to get a little bit more survivability out of the Brain Sap. MP's jumping forward, but now he's in a bit of trouble. Gabby's looking for him. They've got the Chrono, but he's also got the Shrine. They need Cuckoo's auto attacks in here. Ice is TPing, and DJ trying for the save. Looks like this time around it might be successful. They work down Cuckoo. This was a bad place for TNC to fight, especially without their Tinker. It looks like Gabby's going to be able to jump away. Armel's not interested in coming to this. He just goes down bottom to push out the wave, and oh my god, Abed. Maelstrom's going to be a big farming pickup for him, so he's going to keep accelerating this game. Oh. Jabs played that really well too. Just bought that extra couple of seconds. Like he got the Brain Sap off. Oh, tried to Nightmare dodge that arrow, but just ends up straight up tanking it. Alright, well, he's brought down. Armel, though, is going to get gone on here by Ice. They don't have the Doom, but they're still locking him down. MP jumping in. Can they burst in? Armel trying to get the relocate out. Not the relocate, they're trying to get the rearm off. Cuckoo, I'm losing it on this team fight. Cuckoo's dead. It's a 3 for 2 so far. MP still chasing Gabby. He's going to run over the side trap. He does have another time walk soon. MP looking for him with the chains. He doesn't make it down into the river. Gabby is about to get caught. Chains him up. Right click him down. Fnatic finds another 4 for 2. Farming somewhere. Radiant scan. But it's scanned at the pit. Do they think that they might just be going for the Roshan? Ninja Boogie's running over here as if he wants to check, but he runs straight into Ice. He's going to be able to get the Chain Frost out, but Jabs once again dragging it to the side. Can they? Okay, they finally managed to split that up. How do you test this and get back to us? Oh, Jabs trying to get a D-Ward done here. He's just going to get bursted instantly. Say goodbye. TNC over near the pit. Ice holding his ground. Does have the BKB, feeling a little bit more confident. There is a Sentry Ward here. They're going to spot him. They drop the Chronosphere. It's only on the Doom. He didn't manage to get the BKB off. He's now going to be burst down. Abed's looking for the jump in, though. MP finds his opportunity. With no Chronosphere, there's nothing to control him, and Fnatic are just swarming the pit. Abed finds a double. That fight looked okay to start with for TNC. Actually, Armel still manages to outplay MP. Roshan.
Sucks about... win the game.
Boogie gripped. Alright, he's dead. Oh, we got to Doom a little bit further out onto the Mirana. Ice is going to pop his BKB and just start chasing this one down. Gabby still no Chronosphere for 30 seconds, so all he can do is watch. As their very nice positioning on dodging that Echo Stomp. But yeah, even if that had landed, it's still totally free Roshan. Fnatic grabbing it.
DJ.
Dire's couriers.
I think so, yeah. You pull up the calculator. I'm the one controlling the camera here. MP jumping forward. Spots Ninja Boogie. Gabby does have a Chronosphere. Looks like they're just going to lose Boogie immediately. He doesn't even cast the Chain Frost. We did have a jump away, but Armel actually being controlled over in the trees. One more auto attack to bring him down. Fnatic.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Huh? Well, I mean, Tinker still died, but... I think was it Mirana? It must have been Mirana who TP'd out, yeah.
But yeah, his
oh, well, maybe they get him this time around. They got the Fiend Script, DJ's running in. They don't even really need the help from MP. Gabby's gonna pop the Chrono and the BKB. They've got the Nightmare save for a second, but MP's still brought down. Ice 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 now coming in. Chain Frost bouncing around a little bit. DJ's out of there. Gabby's still doomed. They were hoping that they could get it denied. Ninja Boogie's dying on the right side of the fight. Tim's is maybe dying on the left-hand side. Yep, Abed dodging the stomp, able to chase him down, and that is going to be all 5 heroes dead. Abed even making...
Bottom tower is under attack.
Yep. Whoa. Ice Ice Ice! Armel just blinks right into him! He gets the interrupt. Okay, they are going to get the relocate coming in. Abed gets arrowed. They try and pop the dust, but Tinker's just a little bit too fast. That move speed talent is coming in handy this time around. Armel is just trucking it. Gabby got a Chronosphere, catches it onto 2. Wisp is still trapped in here. Ice Ice Ice. Can they actually focus him down? Do they have the damage? He gets the BKB off. Shadowblade is on cooldown. He's dead for 75, but Abed jumps in with the Hex. Brings down the Tinker. He's still got his BKB. MP locking down 2 with the Root. He jumps in the path of the arrow. It looks like he's still surviving though with the Yule Scepter. MP's not even dead, and Abed finds an ultra kill. Fnatic, some very nice play there. The TA is just way too big. And even though they couldn't, well, they couldn't catch the Tinker the first time around, but they bring him down afterwards, and it is looking like at this point they're doing anything. The supports are a little bit annoyed, but Abed is just standing his ground. MP now up here on the high ground, so Tinker gonna have to back up a little bit further. Armel just waiting for mana, and darn disciplined. Are just gonna back up, get the D wards, get the shrines, maybe wait around for the Roshan, or just looking for a good pickoff. Abed finds Armel at bottom. He boots of travel down there.
Butterfly actually fit.
Radiant's top
Time to
barracks
end.
are under attack.
Yeah. Abed hanging back a little bit. They are just letting MP siege the racks for now. TNC trying to make an aggressive play. They need a big multi-man chrono. They're looking for it on Gabby, but Fnatic are positioning themselves further and further over to the left, making this more difficult. The dire scan reveals that they are up on this high ground. They do manage to get the Hex onto Gabby now. He won't be able to get the Chronosphere off. He doesn't have a buyback either. Down for 75 seconds. Ninja Boogie next on the chopping block. He's down inside of the base. Ice 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 has gotten Doom onto Tim's, chasing him back. And that is... wait. That's a...
Radiant's middle tower has
no, that's an allied chat, GG. Wait for it. 10 seconds on the Tinker.
Radiant's middle barracks.
I think it is GG, but yeah, still gonna... TNC are gonna make Fnatic work for it. Alright. Tinker's up. Armel, show me your moves. What you got? That's 1 rocket. Okay, 2nd rocket. Staying in the trees. MP might be looking for him. He has to stay really safe. Armel, they've got the Shivas coming out. They have managed to focus down Cuckoo. He leaps, and he gets finished off. Armel, where is he? Alright, still just nuking down Ice Ice Ice. They haven't finished this final lane of racks just yet. Tim's also with the stomp, buying some time. MP needing to be careful. He gets zapped down, but Abed finds Armel inside of the trees, finishes him off. Abed playing so well this game. MP is going to buy back, and finally, we do have the GGs coming in. Congratulations to Fnatic. They move on to the grand finals, but more importantly, they are going to the Kuala Lumpur Major. They've punched their ticket, taking this series against TNC.